Hey Capricorns, what's up? How you doing? So I have your monthly reading here for September 2020. So the way I'm going to read for you guys is first I'm going to do what you need to be aware of for September. Then I'm going to do what you can expect for September, okay? So let's get started. Okay, so what can Capricorn be aware of for September? What does Capricorn need to be aware of for September? What does Capricorn need to be aware of for September? What does Capricorn need to be aware of for September? What does Capricorn need to be aware of for September? What does Capricorn need to be aware of for September? Whoa, okay. Whenever they fall to the ground, you know they want to come to the top. Okay, I had two cards fall out of my deck just now. First card that fell out of my deck was the Six of Wands. A lot of people are coming up on victory. Libras also got the victory card in their deck. And then I have the Three of Pentacles as well. That's really cool. That's really cool. So we have the Six of Wands and we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, and this really looks like there's victory. There's victory on the horizon. Victory for some kind of recognition for very high quality work or being some kind of team player. You're going to be recognized for whatever work you've been putting in. Whatever work you've been putting in, whether it be creative or otherwise, there's gonna be like, hey, you're doing a good job, and I'm here to tell you already, you're doing a good job. But the universe is gonna let you know that your efforts haven't been for naught. Okay, all of your efforts are not for naught, and you're working a lot in your own endeavors, and everything that you're putting your energy into is going to amount to something. It's going to equate to something. So don't give up. It kind of feels like you kind of feel like God has forgotten about you. You kind of feel like, oh, well, I could have more success, or, I'm working really hard. Hard work always leads to something, like you're feeling like God forgot about you. And he hasn't. He really hasn't, okay? So, yeah, that's something to be aware of. That's something to be aware of. There is victory coming in for you guys. And it's funny that, the universe has to show you like, hey, by the way, victory's coming. So that's like you guys aren't feeling like this victory's coming for you. You aren't feeling like there's anything good coming for you. Any victory, I don't know why I feel so much self-pity. Cut that out. The universe does not like self-pity. Okay, Capricorns? Don't pity self. You're doing great. You're doing really good. And as a matter of fact, Capricorns are really hard on themselves. So just stop being hard on yourself. You're really good. You're doing awesome. You're doing great. Okay? So what can Capricorn expect? And the universe is going to show you that you're doing great this month. You're doing great. You're going to have some reassurance of some kind from the universe that's going to show you, hey, by the way, you're doing a good job. Okay? So what is to come for Capricorns this month? September. What is coming for Capricorns in September? What is going for Capricorns September 2020? Okay. I got the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is one of my favorite cards in the deck as well. You guys already got two of my favorite cards. The Nine of Swords, why it's my favorite is because it tells you that whatever you're worried about is unfounded. Anything you're worried about is an unfounded fear.
It's 20 hours.
It's 20 hours. That is so random. That happened in the Libra reading too. I guess that's also important for your guys' reading. It's 20 hours. Anyways. Nine of Swords, okay? this means you're stressing out over things that don't matter. So whatever you're stressing out over, I'm here to tell you, not that your feelings don't matter, but it's not real. Stop stressing. What you think is going to happen is not going to happen. That fear that you feel inside of your soul is ego. Okay? Everything is fine. And spirit deep down inside knows that everything is fine. However, you're just like, you know what I mean? Oh no, I'm freaking out. And why? Because the moon. You can't see. You can't see what's going on. I feel like a lot of you can't see what's happening behind the scenes, and you feel like nothing is happening. You feel like nothing is moving. You feel like there's no progress being made. You feel like nothing is going anywhere, actually. That's not real. Things are moving. But when you have the moon, things move behind the scenes. So what do we know about the moon? Right? We know that we can only see part of the moon during different times of the moon cycle. We know that we can see the entire moon during the full moon. Right? So with this, right now you're only seeing little bits and pieces of the moon because it's still in its cycle. You can't see the entire picture just yet. And that's what the moon signifies. It signifies that things are hidden. Things are hidden behind the moon. You know how behind the sun or behind the shadow of the moon, you know, things are hidden in that shadow. You see here on this picture, let me see. You see on this picture here? Let me see. I wish I had a zoom effect. A lot of cool readers have a zoom effect. I wish you could see. There's a cool moon right here, and you can't see the entire thing. You can't see the entire moon. And that's the imagery. You can't see it. You can't see what's happening. Things are happening behind the scenes that you can't see. Just know that God has your back. Know that the universe has your back. Have enough faith in whatever it is you believe in to know that they're working for you right now. Right now. Why? Because the Wheel of Fortune came up. You are blessed. Have you heard that song, We're Blessed? We're blessed in the city. That song? It's a good one. I think in the song it says, late in the midnight hour, God's going to turn it around. It's going to work in your favor. Okay? And I failed to tell you that. Late in the midnight hour, God's going to turn it around. You may not be able to see exactly what's happening right now, but know that there are unseen forces working behind the scenes for you. There are seen forces here on earth, right? Things that are working for you. Things are moving in real time. You just can't see them. And they're moving in your favor with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So any fear you have about what you haven't gotten word back on, or what you don't know exactly, or what's still fuzzy up in the air, don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's done. Just say thank you to the universe. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God, because it's already done. Okay? Don't worry too much. Don't worry too much. You worry too much. Don't worry so much. Okay? All right. I'm sending you all so much love, so much reassurance that everything is golden. Okay? Everything is golden. I hope you can feel the love through the video, through the tube. And don't forget to check back to my channel for, everything. Your full moon readings, your love readings, your career readings. Every month I'll come out with a reading for your sign as well. And we'll do general readings as well. Okay? So please come back. Check me out. It's going to be fun. And I also have a tarot business where I do offer personal readings. And I'll link that below. Okay? So please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and comment. Let me know how this reading resonated with you. Okay? Thanks for viewing. Bye.